How's it going, everybody? Welcome to tonight's Fire Friday stream. We are going back into Inferno X, and we also have some Destined Rivals in stock. I know it's taken me a while. Unfortunately, no Mega Evo tonight. I'm aiming to get some for next week. That's my game plan. I have managed to secure a decent amount of stock, so we should be having that next week, which should be really good. But yes, if you just joining us tonight, make sure to smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe, of course. And you know the drill, make sure to use the link in the chat or in the description if you do want to jump in and get involved. Guys, last stream we hit that big boy Zard. I couldn't believe it. I actually could not believe we pulled that big golden boy. We do have a bounty hunt this evening if you do want to jump in and get involved. But yeah, we're going to be going into Inferno X as well as some Destined Rivals as well. We've got other sets available for people if they do want to jump in and get involved as well. Who we got in the house? We've got Rashid, always here for Rocky. Always. He was a very, very sleepy boy. A very, very sleepy boy. But he's good. He's doing good at the moment. And he's losing weight, which is good. So all in all, he has actually genuinely been a good doggo. He's been a very, very good boy. So I can't complain. I absolutely cannot complain on that one. He has definitely been good. But yes, guys, make sure to get involved tonight. So there might not be a stream on Sunday. All depends. I'm aiming for a stream on Sunday, but all depends when I get back from the card show and how tired I am. So I am going to a card show on Sunday. We have the mystery pack battle was what I was going to be on Sunday, but yeah, we'll see. If it's going to be a long, busy day, then probably not. But I will probably just, like I say, I'll probably just wait and find out. But I'm looking forward to it, though. Like I say, I've been to a few. Been to the venues. It's actually in the same town I literally went to, same city I went to like a few weeks ago. So, yeah, it's gonna be really good. I've got to price everything up tomorrow. The joys. I priced up some stuff, like the low level binder stuff. I priced up that today because I'm not too bothered about, about pricing that up ahead of time because they're low value stuff anyway, and they don't really change that much. And to be honest, if they have gone up, then someone can get a good deal, right? If it has gone up, someone's gonna get a good deal. So I'm not too bothered. I'm not too bothered about that. But yeah, all the other big stuff I need to price up ready for Sunday. So especially like the higher end singles, because they're fluctuating like crazy right now. Seal product. I was looking at Seal product the other day. Seal product seems to be calming a little bit. I've definitely not seen much movement in a lot of seal product recently, which is actually quite interesting, to be honest. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm not going to try and fill out the illustration rare binder, but I do want to build up my stock because the card show I got in November is at a card expo and it's going to be massive. It's going to be super busy. So I want to make sure that I have a good enough stock then. And then I also then have a show in December where I have 2 tables instead of 1. So I want to try and not make it look like it's bare and there's nothing there. So I do want to try and build up stuff for that one as well, which would be fun. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping to try and get stuff done, try and get some more singles and stuff like that. But at the moment, I'm only really focusing on like ultra modern stuff, Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet. Not really anything older. I've had a couple of people already come up to me before and message me and reach out to me going, hey, look, I got this slightly older, card or slab. Am I interested? And the truth of the matter is like most of the time it's no, but it really does depend. But when I say older, I kind of feel like XY is where I ultimately draw the line. Anything older than that, I'm just like, yeah, that's not it. That's not the one. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be good. And me and Mike will be this weekend, this Sunday, we'll be vending. Our tables are next to each other, so it'd be good. It'd be a good laugh. I think it'd be good fun. I'm gonna try. I won't be able to do a vendor POV, but I'm gonna try and record some content this time around. Now I've had an experience of vending. I can now get some content out there. So I'll be showing you guys everything that I'm like, all the stuff that I'm taking with me, like all my stock and everything. So I'll film it all once I've set up at the show, so you guys can see everything that's going on. And then I'll be doing a recap of how I go on. The first card show, I really wanted to focus on just doing the card show. That was my main goal, was to be like let's actually properly do it and not do loads of different stuff. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward. I'm looking forward to this card show. I think it'll be. I think it's gonna be pretty good. I hope it's busy as well. I hope it's not dead, because when it's dead, it's the worst. Just drags, right? Lee, how's it going, mate? Hope you're doing good. Am I coming to Birmingham on the 18th and 19th of October? I am going to Birmingham. I'm going to the Card Expo. I think it's on a Sunday. I don't know the exact date. It might be those dates, to be honest. But it's on a Sunday. I'm trying to think where it is. I don't know. It's in Birmingham, but I can't remember whereabouts in Birmingham. But yes, I will be going to that one, which I'm looking forward to. I think it's gonna be pretty good. I have a feeling it's gonna be pretty busy. It's gonna be my guess. I don't know if it's a 2-day event or a 1-day event. I don't actually know. Let's have a look. November 16th. Yeah, in Birmingham. It's at the new Bingley Hall on the 16th. So yeah, there's a lot of vendors there. There's gonna be a lot of people there. There's gonna be a lot of people. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I'll have all of my recording set up ready for then, because that would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. So I can just like yeah, there's a lot of confirmed vendors already. I know there's still more to come. I don't think Mike's going to that one. I think it might just be me. But yeah, never been to that event, so it's gonna be interesting. Like I said, the venue looks huge, so it'd be really interesting to see what it's gonna be like. So I got that show in November, and then I got 2 in December. I think one in December is. One's in Cardiff, but I can't remember where the other one is. I'll have to have a look. It might be. I can't remember if it is in Bristol again. It could be. Let's have a look. No, that's not it. Yeah, it is in Bristol again. So yeah, I got 3 card shows in Bristol. The last venue I went to wasn't the best, but it was quite spread out. It was pretty poor. Yeah. You there on the Sunday the night before walk away? Oh, mate, there you go. Yeah, I mean, I think there's still tickets available. So yeah, if you're gonna be there, that'd be sweet. I have no idea like what table I'm on or anything like that. I guess I get told closer to the time. But yeah, well, it'd be nice to see a bunch of you guys in person, which is always good fun. But no, I enjoy it. I really do enjoy it. I want to go to, like, next year I do want to go to more, but I can't go to any in, like, the first half of the year, pretty much. I mean, January, but then not a lot of people can really go in January, because not many people have money, including myself, normally in January, so that's kind of a weird one, for sure. But guys, make sure to get involved. The queue is open, store is open if you do want to jump in and get involved tonight. We do have a whole bunch of Inferno X. We also have a restock of Destined Rivals. We also got some Black Belt White Flare. We've got a little bit of Crown Zenith. And I think we've got a little bit of Temporal Forces, I think, left. Yeah. And then next week should be Mega Evo. Like I said, I've ordered some. So we'll have to see when it actually gets here. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I've seen some people open up Mega Evo already. The pull rates are tough. From what I've seen, the pull rates don't look very friendly. But yeah, we'll have to see. I opened up a booster bundle today. I did get a booster bundle, and I got wrecked. I got like 1 EX, and that was it. I was like, wow, that was pretty rough. So it's not really that great there, so a bit disappointing. But we'll I'm gonna try and open up more. Like, if I can find stuff at retail, I don't mind opening up. Like, that booster bundle was retail, so I opened it up. But my booster box I got today, that is 100% staying sealed. That is not being opened. Absolutely not. Yeah. Roy, how's it going, mate? I hope you're doing good. Appreciate it. On Wednesday, 2 days ago, we pulled the Gold Zard from Inferno X. It literally snuck up on us. It came out of nowhere. Yeah. And the centering, like the quality, it looks really good. So that one's getting sent off to PSA. Yeah, Dominic was lucky enough to pull that one. I don't know. I'm still not sold on those gold cards though. I must admit, I'm not. It's not swaying me just yet. Even though the Japanese quality is better than the English quality. The English quality looks kind of lame. So the Mega Lucario is going up in price. A little bit. But the Gold God of War has fallen a lot. Yeah, that card's fallen like crazy. The SIR God of War has gone up above the gold. I mean, still, these prices are dumb. That's all I'm going to say. It's just dumb. We've been seeing a lot of cards spiking as well. Like, very unnatural spiking. Yeah, it's where there'll be no Gengar and the Phantasmal. Yeah, so I think there is a Mega Gengar regular EX in the set. Because I think that's coming from like a deck or something. But like, as far as like, I believe like a full art or an SAR is concerned, or even a gold, no. No, Phantasmal Flames is literally the Inferno X set plus like 2 decks or something. So yeah, it's, why does Gengar get shafted? I kind of feel like people have been waiting, including myself, for like a big Gengar card, right? Like apart from the one obviously we had Infusion Strike, but like an SIR or even an illustration rare. But they're just like, Chinese have pumping out some amazing Gengar artwork. But yeah, we ain't been getting any. Yeah, we ain't been getting any. Yeah, it's weird they got on the pack. I know they got on the pack art. It's like, it's technically in the set, but it's not got the big fancy card that everybody wants. I kind of feel like if it did, plus the Zard as well, I mean, everything's hard enough to get, guys. Like, we don't want to make it even more difficult. Yeah. We don't need them to make stuff even better. Oh, yeah. Like, no way. Drop me an email. You pulled the Megazard from Inferno X last night. Mate. Yeah, boy. Are you gonna grade it, or what are you thinking about doing? I haven't opened up any Inferno X myself. Not yet. I mean, I'm an RN doing a video. Open up. But then I don't collect Japanese. Although I'm starting to lean towards collecting Japanese stuff. But yeah. Which is pretty good. Yeah, there is exclusive going on. Yeah, the Gem Pack Volume 3, I think, has a Gengar like illustration rare, which looks insanely cool. Yeah. Yeah, the simplified Chinese stuff is like top tier. It's so good. Like it's just so good. Yeah, I really like the Chinese stuff. We opened up the Eevee one, the Gem Pack Volume 2, and that's really good. That was really good. I don't think. Let me have a look. I don't think. I mean, obviously, Gem Pack Volume 3 must be out, right? Yeah, it must be somewhere. Let me have a look. But yeah, it is pretty sweet. It is pretty sweet. It's a nice art. I don't know how expensive. Oh wow, that box is expensive. Okay. Yeah, the Chinese stuff ain't cheap. Well, some stuff is, but I know like the simplified 151 was expensive. Gem Pack Volume 2 was pretty cheap. Oh yeah, Gem Pack Volume 2 was pretty cheap. Oh yeah. Macy, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. I got some more Destin Rivals back in. Only a small amount though, but some more Destin Rivals. Have you guys opened up any Mega Evo today or recently? I went into my local game store today to try and see if they had any like extra, because I had some stuff put aside which I already ordered. But they had people queuing outside their store like 2 hours before they opened today. Like they went to go to Smith's. A lot of people went to Smith's, either did or couldn't get anything there. Then they went to my local game store and they did have stuff. I think they had like 10 ETBs, I think. And then they had mini portfolios and some other little small, like mini tins, I think, and some small stuff. But yeah, everything was gone in 10 minutes. Like as soon as they opened. Obviously, they had a limit, one item per person. It was like one small item, one large and one small item they could get. So a large item would be like an ETB. Or like one of the collection boxes they had that came out as well. But like, yeah, it was, yeah, I rocked up and I was like, oh, let's see if I can get anything. But no, it was all gone. So yeah, but I did pick up like I said, I picked up a booster bundle. I opened it, got wrecked, and I'm like, yeah, I'm done. Ricardo, how's it going? Maybe doing good. There's also new stock of the Hirsch. I just can't even pronounce that. I know what you're on about. Yeah, I don't even know what's in them. I've seen them because like my Japanese contact keeps trying to get me to buy them, and I have no idea what's in them. Yeah, the lottery wins. Yeah, I don't know what's in them. I don't know what's in them. Yeah. But he keeps. I don't know how much he's charging from though. Promo cards, sealed deck box sleeves. Oh right. So what? So it's meant to be like £11. I don't actually know how much it is. Let me see how much he's charging. Um. Hmm. Damn, they're expensive. Yeah. But online, they're like 300 plus pounds. Damn. They're 300 pounds. So which are they both similar? As in like what they contain, or are they bit? Or they're a bit different? Okay, that's gone up in price. Interesting. Yeah. Do you also play the Pokemon games or just collect the TCG? I don't play the Pokemon TCG, but I played all the games. That's what got me into Pokemon to begin with. Yeah. I haven't pre-ordered the new one, mainly because I kind of feel like I want to play on a Switch 2, but I can't warrant buying a Switch 2 just to play Pokemon Legends EA. Because there's nothing else I would want it for at the moment, I wouldn't think. I mean, to be fair, I do really want to replay Pokemon Colosseum. I'm kind of like more excited to replay Colosseum than I am ZA. So, I don't know. ZA looks... I don't know. Like, I've seen the gameplay. It doesn't look great. It doesn't look good. Unfortunately, Pokemon need to... Pokemon need to pull their finger out their ass and actually make a good game. Because they haven't done a good one. Sword and Shield was good. I didn't like Scarlet and Violet. But now when you see the other IPs, you know, stuff like Power World and all the others now bringing out stuff, honestly, it makes the Pokemon games look terrible. Like, really bad. Yeah. Switch 2 is pretty meh, not worth the price. Yeah, it's just so expensive. Like, I saw the price, I was like, screw that. So, I mean, when the next gen come out, which will probably be for the Switch 2, then I'll probably pick it up. But I'm not buying it now. ZA is not enough for me to buy it. It's just not. I'm just going to wait until wherever Gen 10 will be. I don't know. Pokemon Orange, because we haven't had an Orange, have we? Yeah. Yeah. Heard that the battery life sucks. Yeah, I did hear that. Yeah, about the Switch 2. Like, apparently it's worse than the Switch 1. It's like, why? How? Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, they're colourful boxes. Yeah, true. I mean, yeah, let's have a look. How much are they? Let's have a look on eBay. So they do look cool though. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, wow, they're very expensive. Damn, yeah, these. I need to see someone actually open up one of these. I guess they're these like those Japanese boxes are designed to be kept sealed. I guess are they like collection pieces? So yeah, recently sold 260. Oh wow, there's one here that sold for 290. Damn. I don't know how much I can get them for. Not much cheaper. Yeah, not much cheaper. Yeah, Pokemon Orange. Yeah, you know. I don't think they'll go colours next. I think it'll be something different. I don't think it'll be colours. I think Gen 10 will be different. Right, we're going to jump across the other screen. Alright, let me get this sorted. There we go. If you do want to jump in and get involved tonight, guys, we do have, like I say, Inferno X. We've got Death and Rivals. We've got Black Belt, White Flare. We've got a whole bunch of different sets available if you do want to jump in. So, yeah. Yeah, the game does come up for the original Switch, but I don't know how great ZA would run on a Switch 1. That's the only issue. I'm not too sure. I really want to do a playthrough of all of the different, like all the generations again, like on this channel as a live stream series. I do want to try and do that. And like cross-platform stream on here and Twitch at the same time and go through the Pokemon games. I think that'd be kind of cool. It's been a long time since I played a lot of them, so... Yeah, more performance, less battery. Yeah, that's just terrible. Each is known as a special box, and the regions again. Okay. That's a special box. The Gyarados and the Onduo look nice. I mean, to be fair, they do look nice. They do look nice. Yeah. Yeah. Those, so the Gyarados one, I could, well, I can order them. But they're not cheap. They're not cheap. I don't know why it says pre-order, even though they're already out, but... Yeah. But same with the other, like, these have been going, the price of these have been all over the place because they were very high to begin with. I mean very high, I mean insanely high. Like, they were like 150 a box, which was mad. And then they dropped, and now, I guess the initial pre-orders have gone and opened and gone through the system. The next lot have then started to trickle back up in price, so... Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. I heard the new one's going to be Wind and Water. Interesting. Makes sense. I'll say it makes sense, but I don't think they'll do colors. I mean, Sword and Shield, XY. Yeah. I kind of weird. I don't want it to be open world like Scarlet and Violet. I like the structure of the previous games, so I kind of feel like I want them to go back to that to some extent. Like maybe add a little bit of open world stuff, but have a structured storyline. Don't have it be like, oh well, we can choose different paths to play the game or whatever. I like going through all the different routes, going through all the gyms, like and get to the Elite Four. I like that, and you know when they changed that in Scarlet and Violet, I was just like, oh my days. So yeah, I don't know. I really like Pokemon Legends Arceus. I thought how they did that was very, very good, and then I kind of feel like Scarlet and Violet was just terrible. I mean, the open zone in Sword and Shield was very good as well. I enjoyed that, but yeah, I don't know what on earth they were doing with Scarlet and Violet, but I wasn't a fan, unfortunately. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I mean, looking at these exclusive Japanese boxes, they could be quite a cool thing to pick up. But they are expensive, so I don't know whether or not I would be able to get hold of many of them if I did get them. But they wouldn't be cheap either. So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But like I say, Mega Evo, we should be getting for the streams next week, which should be good. Yeah. So, I have a question. My partner doesn't care too much for Pokemon or any anime. What does my wife, girlfriend think about my hobby? I mean, she just leads me to it. I mean, to be honest, I have a lot of... Like, we don't really share that much in the way of, like, hobbies and stuff. Like, she appreciates the artwork of Pokemon. Like, she'll be like, oh, that's cute. Like, that's a nice art or whatever. But apart from that, she's literally just, like, leads me to it, right? So I do, like, Pokemon. I do Warhammer. I do a lot of gaming. I do Magic the Gathering. Like, I have, like, so many nerdy hobbies. So she just kind of leads me to it. It's like... I'm big into, like, you know, Marvel and all that sort of stuff. And she's like, yeah, not interested in those type of stuff. So, what's my cost for them? So, for the Gyarados one, so the Pokemon Center Hiroshima one would cost me, how much did I work out? Probably about $220. After fees, like import fees and shipping, everything is about $220. The Tohoku, that one's cheaper. I've obviously probably butchered the name of it though. That one is about $170. And then the Fukuoka, again, I probably butchered that wrong. That one's more expensive. That one's very expensive. How much is that one? Holy smokes. That one's very expensive. That one is... let's have a look. That one's about $240. Yeah. What set do I most want to rip? If I'm being honest, right now, I would say if I had to pick any set that I really want to rip open, would probably be 151. For me personally, I would say either 151 or... 151 or Crown Zenith. I don't know why. Those would be the two sets. So if I had a lot of it and I could rip it, like, and don't care about it, it'd be them. They're listed for 330 here. Damn. Yeah. So the Gyarados one I can get for like, yeah, what did I say? 230. I guess, like, the more I order, like, you know, the potentially cheaper it would be. But the price per unit is already very high. So it's not like I'm going out there going, yeah, let me order like 100 of them. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I did a live stream playthrough of Scarlet and Violet when it came out on the channel, and I actually did. Oh god, this is going back in time now. I actually did Pokemon Unite as well on the channel. This was like really early days. This was like, I don't know, when was this? This was probably when the channel had like less than 1,000. No, probably about 1,000 subs. I think was probably when I did them. But now I would, yeah, I'll definitely give it a go. Yeah, I'm in the process of making a gaming channel anyway, so I've been recording a ton of videos and editing a ton of videos for that over the past like month or so. So I want to get a nice backlog of gaming content and then release that as well, which will be good. And then we'll do the Pokemon stuff as a live stream on here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to then edit them into like just full-blown videos where it features like the entire playthrough of each of the games in a single video. Like really condensed. Because I think that'd be kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah, 151. Like I didn't get to open up watch 151 at all. Like I opened up barely any when it came out. I don't know why I didn't. I mean, we opened up a crap ton on the stream, but I just didn't open up much myself. Because it was everywhere, right? It was just so much of it, but I just didn't open it. Just didn't. It was weird. And now I'm like, you know, it's a good set. Yeah. So the Gyarados promo is worth the same price as the box. Oh. Damn. Yeah, I mean, like I say, like my contact in Japan is always like, oh, my interest in these boxes. I was like, I didn't even know what's even in them. Like it just didn't really interest me. Like originally I was gonna order a bunch of Mega Brave, Mega Symphonia, and then this set literally was like came out, and I was like, oh, okay, well I won't order them. I'll get Inferno X, and we'll just go with that, which is pretty fun. So yeah, I do. I'm going down the route of doing more Japanese stuff and try and get some Chinese stuff as well. Mainly because English is getting very, very difficult to get hold of. You know, which is a shame. It is a shame. It is a big shame. So, but yeah, it's still pretty good. And then I don't know when the next Japanese set comes out. I don't even know what it's called. Or what I think I think the next Japanese set is it the high class? It must be the high class set next. And then my one before them. I'm not sure. Not sure, but I'm definitely gonna be getting a lot of that high class set when that comes out. Yeah, Mega Dream, whatever it's called. I think it's gonna be pretty good. But guys, at the moment the queue is open. If you do want to jump in and get involved tonight, doesn't have to be Inferno X. We do have some Destined Rivals, Black Bolt, White Flare. We've got a whole bunch of sets available if you do want to jump in. Yeah. Apart from the promo, that's fair. Yeah. I really like the Chinese stuff. The card quality is very, very good. And I like the unique art. Like, it's just so good. It's just so good. Like, when we opened up the Gem Pack, we opened up an Eevee. We got the Sylveon. Not the Umbreon, unfortunately, or the Leafeon, but they're just so good. And then, yeah, the 151. I mean, the Bubble Mew, as well as obviously that Pikachu Gengar. It's just, it's just so good. And it's cheap, right? I mean, those single cards go for an insane amount of money, but the product themselves, because they get so heavily produced, it is a lot cheaper, which is good in my opinion. And like Japan's on it, right? Japan's on it like crazy. So yeah, Zygarde and Rayquaza fusion set. Oh mate, there's so much stuff that's apparently coming out over the next year, like in 2026. It's just gonna be mad, right? It's just gonna be crazy stuff. Nothing's gonna be quiet. No, I think we're just gonna keep ramping up. I think Phantasmal Flames will not perform that great, I don't think. I think Mega Evo will probably be better. Yeah. So yeah. Did I end up taking the... No, I didn't actually. I completely forgot. I completely forgot. It's still just sat in your orders. Yeah, I need to give that a try. Yeah. Well, I'm at a card show this Sunday with Mike, so I'll go and have a look and see if Mike's got anything. Actually, he might have some potential goodies. He might have some goodies. I think Phantasmal Flames will level out the market. There needs to be a lot of it, though. There needs to be a lot. We can't have, like, what's going on with Mega Evo, where, you know... Although I did see someone today that had... Or yesterday. That had 180 boxes of Mega Evo on stream. In that one stream, they sold, like... I don't know. Like... Nearly 1,000 packs. It was madness. And I would be like, oh, you know, if they were sold at retail... Fantastic. No, these were going for £9-10 a pack. Crazy. I want to know how the hell someone managed to get 180 boxes, because he definitely ain't got it from distro. There's no way. There's no way they got it from distro. Yeah. Mega Zygarde would be cool. I do like Zygarde. Mega Zygarde would be pretty sick. Yeah. Should I live stream the shows? I will do. Well, I want to do vendor POVs probably to begin with, but live streaming could be a potential. I need to get all the proper setup for it. I don't know at the moment. I think I'm going to try and see if I can get a proper setup for a vendor POV at my next card show in November. And then next year, when I'm actually going to be proactively trying to go to as many shows as I can go to, then it'd be something that I can do, yeah. Like, I literally went to a card show last weekend, and the venue was blaring out music so goddamn loud that you had to shout to the people that were selling stuff so they could actually hear each other, and let alone if you were actually trying to live stream or record or anything, because you'll just get copyright claimed out of there. It was just like, it was kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. It was just like, I appreciate the music, but my god, it felt like I was a rock concert. Yeah. Yeah. One thing we all agree is Japanese cards are not as good as English. They're not as high value as English. I would say that the card quality is definitely better. And I would actually say the texture on the Japanese stuff, like the finish on them, is actually better than English. But the value is definitely not there, no. Me personally, I collect English only stuff. I don't collect non-English cards. Not just Pokemon, just in general. But yeah. But I can't deny how good Japanese is. Yeah. That's the only thing. But yeah. I mean, like the gold cards, for example, look better in Japanese than in English. Same with like a lot of the SIRs look better as well. But yeah, everybody's each to their own. Like I say, I prefer English, so my whole collection's English stuff. Yeah. But, you know, I am looking at getting, like I say, I'm looking at getting some like language exclusive stuff that I would like to have in my collection. Like, for example, I would like to have the some of the Chinese exclusives in my collection because they just don't exist in English. So for me, I think that's cool. But if I had to choose, it'd be English. Yeah. Absolutely. Like, straight up. Straight up. But yeah. And then also next week I'm going to be streaming a lot on Whatnot. So I'm going to be kind of go a little bit ham on there. Now I've been stocking up a lot of stuff ready to do a lot of streams over there. Plus I've been building up a lot of stuff to do a lot of auction streams as well. Like to auction off a lot of singles and stuff is another thing, which is what I'm going to be doing. Yeah. Okay. Absolutely. I have Walnut. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I haven't been there in a while. It's so weird. I dip in and out on Whatnot, but I need to be like consistent on that. That's the only problem I have. Is I'm pretty bad. I dip in and out. But yeah, just the same on Whatnot as I am on here. PokeJace on Whatnot. Yeah. So yeah. Macy, we're jumping in, are we? Are we going for some Destin Rivals? Going for some Destin Rivals? What are we going for? Going for some Destin Rivals. Alright. Come on then. Go for some Destined Rivals. Come on, let's get a banger. Come on. Need to be hurt today. Come on. Look, we had good luck on Wednesday. I'm hoping it carries over when we pulled that big old golden boy. Okay, well, that's that's not a good start. Come on. But yeah, I mean, hope. Oh, hello. Hang on. Is this something? Oh, no, it might be a hollow. Always like gets me excited, and then I find out it's a hollow, and then I get this Billy. Mate. I mean, it was a hollow, but holy smokes. We'll take that. Damn. All right, you didn't get cooked. You did not. We did not get cooked. Boom. I literally just saw one of those in an ace 10, actually. Yeah, gorgeous card. Yeah. We definitely I don't think we've ever pulled that, actually, to be fair. No, I don't think so. No shot. Holy, no way. Finally, we have had back-to-back streams where we have pulled absolute bangers. Holy moly. Centering looks pretty. That centering looks good. Mate, let's check the back. Did we get cooked in the back? Oh, a bit top heavy. It's tough. It is a bit. It is a bit top heavy. But bro. Yeah, the whitening is on the sleeve or on his belly. I don't know. That looks like the is that the artwork? I think that's just the artwork. I think so. Yeah, that's the artwork, yeah. I mean, I would grade it regardless. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I would grade. I would still send that off, mate. Look at that. In 3 packs. What's this? You know what I mean? Yeah. Holy smokes! Right, let's put this bad boy. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, it's worth a shot, isn't it? Like, if it was me, I would grade it with PSA, and then, like, if it was me here in the UK, I would grade it with PSA, and then I'd be like, you know what? If it got a 9, I would then probably grade it with Ace. Probably is what I would do if it was me here. But yeah, holy shit, holy! I mean, when we hit this, and I was like, mate, that's a banging bundle. Yeah, damn, holy. Do you know what I mean? There we go. Damn. Do you want me, because I'm going to be sending off a graded submission to PSA at the end of this month, because I've got to send off that gold Zard. So do you want me to send off that as well, or do you want me to send it to you and you can do what you want with it, or what? Let me know, mate. Let me know. I mean, just because of the value of it, it would have to be sent off in a higher tier PSA submission, just like that Zard. I mean, that went for, yeah. That one is mad, the Zard. Yeah, that is a crazy one. Yeah. Graded for you? Okay, cool. I'll put that in the grading pile to be sent off. It will be sent in a separate one because yours will be in a higher tier, just because of the value. So yours will be in a quicker turnaround time than mine. Mine will probably take like a year. But damn. Well, didn't expect that. Did not expect that. Yeah. Okay, right. Let me. He can stay there for a bit. He can stand there, just like the Zard did the other day. He can stand there and look pretty, right? There we go. Yeah. Damn. Looks clean, to be honest. It does look clean. Wow. I didn't expect that. That kind of, yeah, that was 100% a curveball. I can't believe, literally in back-to-back streams, we've pulled 2 massive hits. So far from Destined Rivals, we pulled a Moltres twice and a Mewtwo. And a trainer, I think. Yeah. Yeah, when I saw the Psyduck, I was like, you know, that's really good. Like, that's probably the best illustration rare, right? Is it the best? Is it the best illustration? Is it? I think so, right? I think it's the best illustration rare. So, yeah, so that was a good one. That was a banger. I rate that. That was not what I expected. Ow. To be fair. I was like, oh, it's going to be a holo. Let's be fair. I mean, it did have a holo, but... it's quite funny. I literally just got those bundles in, those packs in today. Yeah, they literally came in today. I'm trying to think what they came in. They came in tins. Yeah, you know the ones that come with joined together, those Team Rocket tins. Yeah, came out of those. Damn. Yeah. So that would have been in two separate tins because you got 2 packs per tin. So yeah, that would have been in 2 separate tins. Or it could have been the same tin. Who knows? Could you imagine that was the same tin? Oh yeah, bounty prize. Let me get. I'll let you choose from a slab. Let me grab the slabs. I'm gonna go and grab them. Okay, I packed them all away, ready for the card show. All right, we got a few ace and we got a few PSA. So you got a choice of either we got an ace 10 rapid strike Urshifu V. You've got the iron hands in a 9. You got a Galvantula in a 9. You've got the EV, so you can choose which one you want. That one's a normal one in a 9. Or you have the Zardy Boy in an 8, the VMAX. So whichever one you're up, whichever one. I'll let you choose. I'll let you choose. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now YouTube allows me to clip the streams into shorts, like it just does it automatically. I say automatic, it's probably like a click of a button, but yeah, I'm like that'd be pretty cool, so I can just do that. Be nice and easy now. So yeah, that's just and crazy. I couldn't believe it, from one bundle as well. Yeah, let me know which one you want. But yeah, that'd be cool. But yeah, let me know which slab you want. Okay, right. Wow, what a stream. What a crazy stream. Take the Zard. Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries. I mean, I'm going to say it's most likely the centering. I think it's like the centering is what go along with all the others where I try to... It's got a few... Oh, it's got a nick in the corner there. That's probably why I got an 8. But even these are shooting up. These are going up through the roof. But there we go, mate. There we go. Incredible. Incredible. I did not expect that. Ow. Nah. That was pure insanity. Yeah. Absolute pure insanity. Okay, but yeah, mate. There you go. There we go. Well, guys, last chance on orders. If anybody does want to jump in and get involved. Just mad. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna take a picture of that, and then I'm gonna put it in the Discord. It's like, guys, you missed out. Like, guys, you missed out. Cool. That is just incredible. Probably one of the best just spare of the moment bundles I think we've ever had, right? You're there like, finally my luck has paid off. Yeah. Literally. Hey, you know, you gotta be in it to win it. And that paid off. That paid off big time. Damn. Incredible. Just absolutely incredible. But yes, last chance on orders, guys. If anybody does want to jump in and get involved tonight. Yeah. Damn. Well, hopefully it gets 10. Hopefully it gets 10. That'd be sick. If we can get that in a PSA 10. I don't even know how much it is worth in a PSA 10. Team Rockets Mewtwo. Grade 10. Like 1.5k. 1.3k. Shit. Damn. Yeah, oh yeah. It is an insanely expensive card. Yeah. I know. It's just mad, isn't it? Absolutely mad. Yeah, a lot of the Distant Rival stuff has been going up a lot in price. Yeah, it's been going up a lot. Yeah. Crazy. Alright, I think that's it for tonight. Been a I'll say a quiet one. Quiet but explosive. That's incredible. There we go. Macy crushing it tonight. Absolutely. Back-to-back streams. We have pulled a £700 card and like, well, another £700 card. Just, wow. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Yeah. Absolutely incredible. Right, we're going to leave it there for tonight. Hopefully we should have a stream on Sunday, which will be the pack battles. It all depends on how I get on with the card show. But yeah, we'll see how things go there. But yeah, we'll leave it there for tonight. I want to say a massive thank you, as always, for you guys that get jumping in and everything else, which is absolutely incredible. Tomorrow will be a podcast episode. It would be an update on what's going on with me and Mike, and we haven't done an episode for a while, so yeah, we do have another podcast episode dropping for you guys tomorrow evening, which will be really, really good. But yeah, if anyone's gonna be at the Bristol Card Show this Sunday, swing by, say hello, and yeah, it's gonna be crazy stuff. All right, guys, we'll leave it there. I'll catch you all on the next stream. Have a good one. Peace.